It is slightly, but it's sort of the nature of the beast with a global sort of release of a big movie like this. But yes, we were actually delighted. That's the main thing. When we saw the footage for the first time last night, with you guys, we were blown away. So we're very, very excited about it.
And they are halfway done, really, with
Yeah.
all the special effects and putting the scenes together. And it looked that good being halfway done. So
Yeah. Is it
was-
cutting it fine though? Being like, how much of the movie is done? Do you know?
Oh, I think it's almost there, isn't it? There's
the
just
special effects are not there.
Oh, they're not?
No, they will be a week before they need to be printed.
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
But with all of these movies, they wait to the very last minute. Our movie is no different than any of the other big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only critics really were the ones that didn't understand the comic book or never read them, and they thought this movie was supposed to be a dark sort of Batman or X-Men type movie, and it's just not. We're a family film, and that's the way it reads as a comic, and that's the way we put it up on screen. So the fans, I think, are going to be delighted.
And the second one's not going to be darker. Like I understand, it's sort of like apocalyptic themes and things running through
Oh
it.
yeah, it's definitely edgier
Yes.
and darker, but we're still cheeky.
Yeah.
You know?
There you go.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's we're thrilled. I really I'm not that worried. Are you?
No, not at all. I mean, it was slightly envious of the Silver Surfer upstaging us a little bit, but
He did.
but very glad that he's out there selling the movie for us. Yeah, he's such an amazing, iconic image. I think personally for me was driving the fantastic car. Although obviously I wasn't physically driving a hovering car.
Weren't
But no, sorry, yeah. But we had the car on a gimbal, and it was a bit like
On a gimbal?
a gimbal. Yeah, it was sort of like a fairground ride.
Okay, yeah.
We were being tossed and turned and thrown up
Yeah,
and down.
same.
And it was like a boy's own adventure. You had to be sitting there in the front of the car. I was conjuring up images of Steve McQueen in Bullet and Tom Cruise in Top Gun. It was just so much fun.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was my favorite part as well. You know, I don't see why not. I want to see this movie if I wasn't in it. It's a great trailer, and the film, just us knowing what we did in the movie, it's really good. It's really fun from beginning to end. I can't see why you wouldn't want to. This is why people go to the movies, to go escape into this fantasy, and we
what
give
about
you
the
that.
hardcore Fantastic Four fans?
Oh, they're going to be delighted.
They will be,
Absolutely
yeah.
delighted. Not the suits.
Not the suits.
Speak for
Well,
yourself.
Well, I think the Silver Surfer is amazing.
Yeah.
It's really a character that everyone should see. It's quite iconic.
It's an absolutely stunning special effect that I'm blown away with. I thought that it couldn't be topped. Remember the T-1000 in Terminator 2? I thought that was spectacular, but this is just taking it to a whole other level. So he's really probably one of the reasons why people should come to see this movie.